Are you having a hard time finding the right bottle for your baby that won't get in the way of your breastfeeding? What if you could make feeding your baby from a bottle feel like feeding them from your breast? That way, your baby would stay happy and healthy without any misunderstanding. Stay tuned as we reveal the best bottles that lactation experts say will make this transition easy. Could one of these be the answer you've been looking for? The process of selecting the ideal bottle can be intimidating for new parents, particularly those who are determined to breastfeed. Finding a bottle that facilitates breastfeeding and provides ease and comfort for the mom and infant is crucial, especially with the abundance of varieties available on the market. My job as a lactation consultant is to guide you through this selection with confidence and make sure the bottles you select support your breastfeeding objectives. Recognizing breastfed infants' needs. Prior to getting into particular bottle suggestions, it's critical to comprehend why selecting the appropriate bottle is so crucial for breastfeeding infants. In addition to sustenance, breastfeeding fosters a special link between mother and child and teaches infants how to latch and suckle at the breast. The objective is to mimic this feeling as much as possible while introducing a bottle in order to prevent disturbing nursing habits. Nipple texture and form. A mother's breast should be closely modeled by the form and feel of the bottle nipple. This facilitates a smoother transition for the infant from the breast to the bottle. Flow control. To avoid the infant feeling overwhelmed or frustrated, which might result in a preference for the bottle over the breast, slow, controlled flow is essential. Material. The bottle should be made of a sturdy, easily cleanable material. BPA-free plastic, silicone, or glass products are preferred by many parents. Simplicity of use and maintenance. Easy clean, build, and disassemble bottles ease parent stress, particularly during the initial feeding stages. Let's examine the best bottles for breast infants in 2024 while keeping these considerations in mind. The natural fetal bottle, the Komodomo baby bottle. Lactation specialists and parents alike highly recommend the Komodomo baby bottle because of its unique design, which closely resembles the feel and flow of breastfeeding. Its squeezable, squishy silicone body provides a tactile experience akin to nursing from a breast. By preserving their natural latch, newborns are less likely to have breast confusion thanks to this design. Babies are encouraged to expand their mouths wide, just like they would when nursing, by the large, breast-like nipple. This encourages a deep latch, which is necessary for comfortable and appropriate feeding. Additionally, the Komodomo bottle has two anti-colic vents that lessen the quantity of air a baby drinks, preventing colic and gas. The Komodomo bottle's large aperture makes it easy to access for scrubbing, making cleaning a snap. The bottle's medical-grade silicone, devoid of BPA, ensures both durability and safety. The health-conscious option, Dr. Brown's Natural Flow Options plus Anti-Colic Bottle. Parents who are worried about colic and digestive problems should consult Dr. Brown's Natural Flow Options plus bottle first. This bottle has an innovative internal vent mechanism that draws air out of the milk, lowering the possibility of gas, spit up, and colic. By reducing oxidation, this system also aids in the preservation of vitamin C, A, and E in the milk. The Dr. Brown's bottle's nipple is made to resemble a breastfeeding mother's breast, promoting a good latch and gradual, controlled feeding. For breast infants in particular, this is crucial since it keeps the breastfeeding rhythm going and lowers the possibility of nipple confusion. Because the vent system can be removed as the baby's feeding requirements change, turning the bottle into a more traditional design, parents appreciate how versatile Dr. Brown's bottles are. To accommodate varying parent tastes, the bottle is offered in glass and BPA-free plastic. The nearest alternative to breastfeeding, the Minijuini Not So Hungry Bottle. The Minijuini Not So Hungry Bottle is distinguished by its remarkably lifelike touch and appearance. The nipple shape and texture are meant to mimic a mother's breast, which facilitates a baby's natural latch-on. It is simpler to construct and less likely to leak because the nipple and collar are made of one piece. Because of the creative design of this bottle, newborns are encouraged to utilize the same sucking motions as they would when breastfeeding, which helps maintain the breastfeeding bond. By delivering milk at a pace akin to breastfeeding, the slow-flow nipple helps to prevent the infant from growing to prefer the bottle. The Minijubi bottle is long-lasting and safe because it is constructed of food and medical-grade materials. It's a safe option for your baby because it's also devoid of BPA. Lactation consultants love this design because of its simplicity and great effectiveness. The Tommy Tippy Closer to Nature bottle. Because of its nipple design, which emulates the natural flex, stretch, and movement of a mother's breast, Tommy Tippy's Closer to Nature bottle is an even better choice for babies who are breastfed. The baby finds the soft silicone nipple comforting, and it promotes a natural latch. The anti-colic valve on this bottle helps to minimize colic and pain by reducing the quantity of air the baby swallows. Babies find it simple to latch on correctly, which is essential for preserving the nursing bond, thanks to their broad necks and nipple bases. Because of its pleasant, easy-to-hold shape that appeals to both parents and newborns, Tiny Tippy bottles are well known for their user-friendly design. Busy parents will find the bottles practical as they are dishwasher safe and composed of materials free of BPA. The breastfeeding-friendly Lansano Mama Bottle with Natural Wave Nipple. Known for its nursing aids, Lansano makes the Mama Bottle with Natural Wave Nipple, which is made especially for infants who are breastfed. The Natural Wave Nipple is intended to support the baby's natural oral growth and is based on more than 50 years of nursing research. In order to preserve established breastfeeding patterns, babies might use their nipple to do the same sucking motions as they would at the breast. For comfortable and efficient feeding, a wide natural latch is encouraged by the soft, flexible silicone nipple. The Lansano Mama Bottle's straightforward, cleanable construction lowers the possibility of bacterial growth. The bottle is safe for your baby because it is composed of materials devoid of BPA and BPS. Babies who are switching from the breast to the bottle should use this bottle in particular as it reduces the possibility of nipple misunderstanding. Advice for giving a breastfed baby a bottle. A breastfed baby can be tricky to transition to a bottle, particularly if you want to keep the breastfeeding bond intact. To aid with a more seamless transition, consider the following advice. Time is important. It is normally advised to hold off on giving a bottle until after breastfeeding has become well established, which is typically 4 to 6 weeks. By doing this, you may make sure that your child is used to the nursing schedule and has a firm latch. Selecting the appropriate nipple flow. To replicate the natural flow of breast milk, start with a slow-flowing nipple. This helps avoid breastfeeding difficulties by preventing the infant from becoming accustomed to the quicker flow of a bottle. Partner with someone. The baby may find the transition easier if the bottle is offered by someone other than the nursing mother. This makes the bottle seem like a different kind of feeding for the baby. Time of feeding. Similar to breastfeeding, hold the bottle horizontally and let the infant draw milk at their own pace. Pace feeding is a technique that keeps the baby in charge of the feeding process while preventing overfeeding. Remain calm. While some newborns adapt to a bottle immediately, others can require some time to adjust. To locate the best bottle or nipple for your kid, be patient and try a few different ones if necessary. Selecting the ideal bottle for your breastfed child is a crucial choice that can affect the comfort of your infant as well as your breastfeeding experience. The Commonville Infant Bottle, Natural Flow Options by Dr. Brown, plus the Tiny Tippy Closer to Nature Bottle, the Nunajuni Not So Hungry Bottle, the Lansano Mama Bottle with Natural Wave Nipple, and the Anti-Colic Bottle are all great options that promote breastfeeding and are convenient and simple to use. Because they can eliminate nipple confusion, imitate the nursing experience, and encourage a proper latch, each of these bottles has been handpicked. As a lactation consultant, I advise experimenting with various bottles to find out which one your child likes most. Keep in mind that each infant is different, so what suits one might not suit another. You may facilitate a seamless transition between breast and bottle feeding by selecting a bottle that closely resembles breastfeeding. This will enable you to continue giving your baby the greatest nutrition possible while taking advantage of the convenience and flexibility that bottle feeding can provide. Enjoyed this video? Make sure to subscribe for more expert tips and reviews on baby care essentials. Don't miss out on the latest advice tailored for you and your little one.